Hi.
Hi.
We're here today with Judy, and I met Judy working at Neron, and we started talking about our spirituality, and one thing led to another, and she has a coaching business, and we're going to talk about how she helped me so much. I owe so much to her because it was about 3 months and we worked together, and I'm going to let her start this story. Go ahead. Hi, say hi, Judy.
Good morning. So the coaching that I do is called Deep Healing Intuitive Sessions, and what we did together was really amazing, and you and I can do it together too, and that is that we, in this case, did what I call collapse time. So the way that we did that was eliminate or transform whatever issues Raquel had about moving forward into her true purpose, her heart's desire, whatever dreams that she had that she really wanted to make manifest. And so those 3 months were basically going and really going in deep and transforming the things that held her back. So the outcome was just amazing for Raquel, as I see it, right? So month 1 after our coaching, and add to it or correct me if I'm off base, right? So month 1, she had her art shown not only in one gallery, but in 2 galleries on the same day.
Yes.
Which is a big deal for an artist to be out in the world, really, and to show her or himself fully, right?
Before I was very scared.
Yeah, in month 2, on vacation, the universe pulled her in to meeting someone who was going to be self-publishing her own book, where she would be the poetress and Raquel would be the artist. And this poetress was looking for somebody to illustrate her book, and here comes Raquel, full of the goddess artist within, ready to perform. So pretty exciting, huh?
That was very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then month 3, as if, as if things weren't changing fast enough, month 3, what happened month 3?
Okay, but first of all, we have to point out that we had an hour of coaching, 1 hour each month we set aside for Judy to coach me. And I want you to tell us how, before we go into month 3, I want you to tell us how you do that.
Wow. Well, it's in the moment, right? I've been training and doing this for 13 years, so it's very intuitive, I really have a deep listening for what's going on with someone. I was trained in something that's called conscious language. So from the way something is said, I get a deep understanding of what's going on. And from there, I can just, again, from years of coaching and being taught how to coach, can get in there very gently and...
She excavates. She brings out stuff that you're not even aware of. Like, I was 2 or 3, and stuff that had started there that you kind of like excavated out of me, and I didn't even know it was even in me.
Right, and then we just go through a healing process that really transforms.
Tears. There was tears.
Yeah, and they don't last very long, and sometimes, a lot of times, they're tears of joy and not tears of sadness and pain.
Oh, yes.
So it's not about hurting somebody or bringing up something that's awful. It's about the beauty of, like the gold silver lining within comes out. It's the lesson that's learned. It's the pain that gets resolved into unconditional or divine love. And it's fast, right?
It's very fast. Okay, so let's talk about month 3.
Yeah, so month 3, month 3, Raquel is thinking about and going to this, what's the next step?
Right.
Am I right?
Right.
And the next step was starting her own gallery, and I believe you had a time frame of how many
6 months. I think it was
Right.
June.
Yeah.
And here we are in July.
So month 3, we worked on something that seemed really different than finding a gallery, right? It
Right.
was, what is it that's keeping her back again from having her gallery and what really lights her up? And so we worked through that in an hour, and boom, instead of this gallery being 6 months into the future, we collapsed time and allowed her, or not allowed her, but gave Raquel the tools and the whatever it was to create her heart's desire.
What it was that
easy
Judy
way.
helped me eliminate the fear of being criticized, eliminated the fear of people not liking me, of just going for what I wanted, my heart's desire. That's what you did for me. I'll always be grateful.
You're welcome.
And she could do the same thing for you.
Of course. So it's, whether it's collapsing time or whatever it happens to be, these are things we carry around until we don't. And the beauty of it is that it can be shifted very, very quickly and very gently and in a very supportive, loving way.
So tell everybody how they can get a hold of you if they're curious about having their own coaching sessions with you. What do they need to do? What do I need to put on this video at the end of it so they can call you, they can email you, they can find you on a website, they can Facebook you? How do they get a hold of you?
Well, the easiest way is to just give me a call, and my number is area code 925-787-4550. And my email, if you'd like to reach me that way, is my name, Judy, Judy, .somos, SOMOS, same forwards and backwards, at gmail.com.
And we'll get that on the
I'd love to hear
video.
from you. Yeah.
Okay, well thank you so much for
You're
having
welcome.
me today. It was a pleasure.
wonderful.